Hi, good morning and welcome to our first Pelly Experience live session.
During this week we're going to present both new and some existing products, and right now it's actually time for our newest collection that we are calling We Cherish.
This is a completely new assortment for the cleaning and laundry area. And I know that we have some colleagues in the booth, Vidar, Daniel and Katarina, that is going to present it a little bit further and let you guys know about the products.
And during their presentation, if you have any questions, you will find in the right corner a chat bubble with a question mark inside. If you push that, you can write questions, and when Vidar gets back to us, he will answer the question for us, or maybe I have the answers as well. And if there is any other questions, book a meeting. You will find that in the main area as well. And otherwise, I think the stage is yours, so over to Vidar.
Thank you, Marlene. So, we're standing in the cleaning and laundry area with the products from We Cherish collection placed in a combination we call Clean and Care. To my guide and help, I have the team from R&D with Katarina and Daniel, industrial designer at Pelly Group. We're starting with the cleaning products placed here in a 60-wide cabinet. So, Katarina, what can we find here in the top?
Here we have the utility holder, and usually it's quite difficult to find place for large items like mop or tube for a vacuum cleaner. And here we have holders for them, and also, it snaps really easy. Yeah. And also there's a small box where you can have the nozzles or mops or cleaning clothes, whatever you need, and you can store easily them there. And also there is a small hook where you can hang your cleaning clothes.
And it's right, you can also place it in either on the left and the right side.
Yeah, absolutely. You can use it both on the right and the left where you need it.
It's a very smart item. So moving along to this cleaning store box. What can we say about that?
Yeah, and for sure in cleaning cabinets you always will have the cleaning detergents or something like that. And we see that's quite a good place to store them, because from the front you can easily have a good overview and you see what you stored there, and for sure you can easily access them. And for sure here we're using a small hook too that you can place where you need and to hang cleaning clothes. And also you can see you have a place to store your vacuum cleaner tube hose. And also this box can be easily taken out and washed when you need it, because you're storing the detergents there, for sure.
Very smart, and actually lots of storage for detergents. So we move along to the cleaning to go. What is this?
Yeah, right, I like it a lot. Yeah, because for sure you have a storage place at one place, but you may need to clean things somewhere else, for example windows cleaning. And here you can have like this to-go box, which you can easily take with you, and for sure you can sort things by the purpose. If you need cleaning windows, you have it here, or you can organize your storage as you want to. And usually kind of the standard combination is the one to-go box, but you always can add more, so it fits up to 3 to-go boxes.
Smart hook.
Right, and you can use it here.
Like that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Very smart. So the last item for the cleaning products is this recycling single flip. What can we say about that?
Yeah, right. And we found out that in some homes you need an extra space for waste management, and here it's a good option. First, it's quite compact and you can place it quite tight in between. And also, yeah, right, you can easily flip it, put things and close it, and it's quite intuitive process. And you can have both placed, one higher, one lower, and it's enough space to place them two next to each other. And for sure you can easily take it out if you need it.
That was all products for cleaning. Now we move along to Daniel, and you're going to help us to explain the laundry products.
For sure. So with our laundry products, we wanted to focus on clean clothes to clean clothes. And what I mean by that is that we wanted to follow the clothes in the laundry process. So we wear them initially, and then we put them, for instance, in a laundry compartment, which you can put, for instance, down here. After that, we launder them in the laundry machine, and then we dry them and we iron them, and then we put them back in the clothes compartment. So what we got here is that next to the washing machine, we got our pull-out drying rack, which is sort of a development of the drying rack. And in my case, I've got a really big, inconvenient drying rack to work with. And what we wanted to do here is that we want to incorporate it into the laundry environment in a very compact and easy to use way. So in this case, we put it in the top drawer next to the washing machine. So you can put your wet clothes directly into the drying rack like this.
Very convenient and smart to store in a drawer space. So move along to next product. Right. This is actually my favorite product. What is this?
So you got your dry clothes, hopefully, and after that some you put in your wardrobe, some you want to iron. So this product we actually had before. So this is the pull-out ironing board, and the good thing with this is that it's really small. It also fits in a top drawer, and it pulls out in one fluid motion like this. So a rather big product that you have to store somewhere or in a cabinet that we can put in a top drawer like this.
Very smart and convenient, and I really like this compact solution. So the last item for our laundry product, what is this?
So this is a new iron holder, and the good thing with this product is that it fits more or less every iron on the market. So you can have a small iron or large iron, and it should still fit and hold the iron in place. And we designed this to really fit in the general environment of the laundry room. So I think it looks really nice, even if you put it on the outside of a wall like this, so you can put it on the inside of the cabinet if you like that.
And also one very smart function is that you can place a really hot iron towards the back of the ironing holder with this distance. And also this hook to hang the cord. So this was the last product in the We Cherish collection, and I want to thank you for the presentation and your support. And if you find this product suitable for your assortment, then don't hesitate to contact us today, and we will support you further. Thank you so much.
Laundry and cleaning area is something that we just need to take care of. And that's also how we handle it in the industry. We try to create functions based on kitchen solutions. We are now moving and taking the next step out to the market. We Cherish gives the kitchen designer the opportunity to create a stimulated laundry and cleaning area. I'm proud to be a part of this. It will be more fun and help the customer in their lives. We Cherish.
Wow, Malin, it's so nice to see the products for the first time. And I hope you guys are as excited as we are to see them, and hopefully you will get to touch and feel them as well for your own soon.
Yeah, because we are missing you guys, and we really want to have the possibility to come and see you, of course. And I think we have got some questions during this time as well, and we are really hoping that this product will get some good response back at your customers when you have the possibility to show them.
Yeah, and as you said, we have got some questions, so we will now welcome Vidar in here and see what kind of questions we got.
Hey Vidar!
Hello, hi! Yeah, that was really exciting.
It is, right?
Yeah, I really like those products, and I got really good support by our R&D team. So now I know a bit more, and I hope you too. But we have some questions actually. We can start with this one. And I was asking you, Malin, what colors did I say, or we say, we could buy these products in?
Yeah.
What color?
It's actually very easy to forget, but we work with 3 main colors with more or less all our products. So here we presenting the white version. You can also buy it in silver and anthracite.
Right. And we have a question here regarding the drying rack, pull-out drying rack. Perhaps Oscar can answer this. Does that fit in a 40 wide drawer like the ironing board?
The drying rack fits in a 50 and 60 wide drawer, and the ironing board is fitting to a 40 and a 50 drawer. So the drying rack needs a bit of a bigger drawer.
Right. So we have, this is interesting for you, for all. Malin, are there any screws included in the products?
Well, this is also a question for more or less all our products, because we also always send it included with screws, both Euro screws and wooden screws, depending on, of course, how to mount them, if you have pre-drilled holes in the side or not. And we also have the possibility to, together with you guys, actually look over this and see what you need.
Maybe you should ask me that one.
Of course. So Vidar, where can I find more information regarding measurements and item numbers?
Yeah, since I'm responsible for marketing, one of my areas to cover is the catalogs, of course, and the information. And we put that information on our Pelly Components website, where you also, under the support tab, can find the catalogs for our collections and our range. So go into Pelly Components website and you will find it in each assortment section. We place it there. Yep. So
I still have a question for you, Vidar, since you have actually been around and feeling the products a lot. And do you have a favorite?
yeah, I have.
You do?
Yeah. As I said in the presentation as well, the ironing board.
Yeah.
I really like that because, you know, when you have a family with small kids, there's not a lot of space in your laundry room or in the area where you choose to do your laundry.
Yeah.
So as compact as possible is really nice, and especially with the ironing board, because that tends to be, you know, in the way all the time. So I like that one.
I completely agree. But I will actually show you my favorite and actually also telling you a little selling tip about it. So I'm off.
Yeah.
So see you shortly.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and as Malin said, we will go over to her in the booth in a while. And first off, we would like to thank you for tuning in to the first live session that we have at Pelly Experience. And the next live session is at 11 o'clock, and we will show the dedicated kitchen line. So over to you, Malin.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do I have a smart tip for you? Instead of grabbing my drying rack from the cabinet, creating chaos in there, I do like this. 1, 2, and 3 steps, and it's all set. So I'm really looking forward for you to present this to your customers, because if they're like me, they will love it.
Hi guys, and welcome to our second live show for the day. We are now going to talk a little bit more about some of our kitchen products from the dedicated line. If you want to know more about the history and the background of these products, please go to our Pelly Experience website and see the presentation with our R&D manager, Morgan, that will explain a little bit more about them. Now we have Malin in the stand, and she's going to present a little bit more about the products and how you guys can use it. If you have any questions during the presentation, please ask them. You have a chat bubble in the top right of your screen. So if you have any questions, please let us know and we will answer them afterwards. Let's go over to Malin.
Thank you, Oscar. Welcome to the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you some of our range, and we're going to start with a lot of the dedicated range, of course. It's our mid-range, and I'm also going to present to you two new things. To start up, we are very close to the sink here in the kitchen, and what do you want here? Well, you need your towels and you need your tools. And instead of having them all over the place, now I can have a clean surface. This is for the 150 cabinet, if you choose to buy it for the 200 cabinet instead. This to-go box comes along. So easy, so you can bring along everything you need when you clean your home. Also what we need when we are close by to the sink is recycling. Here, for a 300 cabinet, we have our sort and recycle, also called the flip. Here we have everything right now in the silver color, and I need to show you the most great thing about this, so come around here. When pulling this open, it flips open. So I have my secondary storage right here for recycling. And if you need side-mounted versions and have a cabinet underneath the sink, why don't add even more recycling? Right here, I have a ventilated bin for bio-waste, and at this side, I have placed 2 buckets, so I can throw everything away. This is reversible, so I can place it either on the left side or on the right side. And we have a lot of more combinations of these, so look at the schedule, because we're going to talk about them even more if you find out the time, or book a meeting with me and I will explain it further. And next up, a corner cabinet is more or less always placed inside the kitchen. Right here, you can see our swivel. It's for a 3/4 cabinet. We also have versions for half carousel, so it's from a 100 cabinet up to 120. And what's good right here is that the pole is placed on one of the sides, which leaves you 100% capacity to load your tray. And also one smart thing. I can actually lower and higher the tray even after I've mounted it. What I do is I place one hand underneath here. I have a small clip in the side, which I loosen, and then I can move the tray down and up and just fasten it. And it has a new height. Next to this, I have my stove. And what do I need when I have my stove? Well, I need my tools. I need my oil. And of course, I need my spices. So now everything has a storage place. Everything is close by exactly where I need it. It's dedicated to its purpose. So great and so good looking. And I have it where I want it. Also, if you are like me and have a lot of things to storage, and you like to have a clean line, so you want to place something behind doors, well, I have 2 versions for you. I have one use, that is the glass tray. You have seen this also for the wardrobe, but right here, I placed it in kitchen. If you like more basic looking items and wire solutions, we have the kitchen basket right here. So all things has a place right now, and you can use these instead of using drawers. Pelly Component also has the possibility to do custom unique items for you, so don't hesitate to ask if there's anything that you doesn't see here that you'd like us to maybe have a look on and see if we can produce it for you. And any other questions, just book a meeting. I'm here, the other sales team is here, so I hope to see you there.
The kitchen industry moves faster and faster, especially when it comes to the lower segment and basic products where the expectation is higher than ever. So we need to take the next step here and listen to the signals from the market. With the dedicated family, we have smart and unique functions to a low cost for this market. That gives you the opportunity to reach the customer's new demand.
Thank you, Malin and Martin. What a great presentation of the products. As Malin mentioned, if you want to book a meeting with us to know more about the products, please do so on the website. If you have any other questions during this live session, please ask them in the question box.
Yeah, and actually we have some question here that I hope Malin can answer. Really good ones. So I know that she is soon coming back.
Yeah, and we have shown this product line for a while now, and it feels so nice to finally have it complete with the drawers and also the new recycling line. And here is Molly now.
Hi.
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 Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So, did we get any questions?
Thank you for a really good presentation. Yeah. So, we have some questions here. Starting, a customer asked, you showed us the narrow pullouts. Do you have any good selling points regarding those?
Well, absolutely I do. The name itself is called dedicated, and that's what we want you to place them, where they are dedicated to be used. So, for instance, one of the names is Spice and Herbs, another name is Tools and Boards. So where do you want to put that? I recommend that you put it next to the stove, because then you can just pull them out next to you and it's so easy to get access of the products. Also, I showed you the clean and polish, and of course place that next to the sink. So don't place them in the end of the kitchen, place them where they are dedicated to be used.
Great. So, this one. Do all pullouts exist in more width?
I showed now that we have a lot of 15 pullouts. You can also buy more or less all of them in the 20 widths as well. And we also have two versions of a 300 cabinet. And the flip or sort and recycle is also for a 300 cabinet.
Great. Can I adjust the front after mounting like I can with regular hinges?
Yes. Well, we have the front brackets for this one, and there are 2 screws in the top and 2 in the bottom. So with the tools that actually comes along with the product, it's very easy to both mount it in this direction, and if it's maybe a little not flat, so you get a very perfect looking unit in your kitchen if you have other drawers.
We back? Yeah, and you showed us the carousel, the swivel carousel. Yes. You said it's very easy to adjust. Is there any other pros with that?
Yes, it is as well. One really great thing regarding the swivel carousel or the 3/4 carousel is that the lower tray is actually mounted directly to the bottom of the cabinet, which makes that you have the possibility to place another arm on the pole in the side. So you can get 3 levels. And since you can load them all with 25 kilos and the pole still stands for this, you can maximize the loading capacity in your corner cabinets.
Great.
Yeah.
Really great. Yeah.
Was that it? Or?
No, we have another one here. Which board thickness does the product fit to?
Yeah, that's also very good to know. That this product, they actually self-centralize. So even if you have a 16, a 18 or a 19 millimeter board size, the product self-centralizes itself directly to the cabinet, so it's very easy to pull in and pull out.
Great. I think actually, let me see. No,
Yeah.
That was all questions.
Very good questions.
Yeah, really good ones.
Yeah,
So-
maybe we have missed out something. Maybe you didn't ask them in the chat function. So once again, book a meeting with any of the salesperson that you find on Pelly Experience webpage.
What is next on the schedule?
Well, next up is our new product recycling.
Oh, yeah.
Really interesting.
I mentioned it in the kitchen
Yeah.
presentation.
Yeah.
So what time is it?
It is 13 o'clock, 1 o'clock, after lunch.
So hope to see you there.
It's worth to mention that we are broadcasting this in Central European Standard Time.
Yeah.
Stockholm time.
Stockholm, summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah.
So for those are in other time zones.
Yeah, and I will actually go away to present one more thing for you. So stay put and see you soon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, as Malin said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask them or contact us or book a meeting. We're so happy to help you and speak a little bit more about the new products. So, over to you, Malin. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
What? A small tip for you guys. As you see here, this has been in the kitchen. So this is a glass drawer, and you can place that like here in the wardrobe section, but you can also place it in the kitchen. We have it in 2 different heights. So here is the large drawer as well, if you have bigger things to store or a lot of clothes. We also have a news for this year, and that's the tray rail. It's another design and it comes in 3 different colors, so you can combine it with the drawers that you have inside your kitchen or wardrobe. So you can sell the same item or cabinets. This is also very smart to place behind a tall cabinet. So instead of having larger units, which is very often very heavy to pull out, I could place 4 or 5 of these. Kind of a smart tip, isn't it?